Anyone who thinks veganism is for dogs should see my Cyrus with a bone. Research suggests that a plant-based diet is just as nutritious for them as meat, but that can't replicate my Labrador's Friday treat. The noise is almost sweet music. As I write, in the kitchen at home, September sunshine pours through the windows, as a rain shower abates, and the door to the garden is open. And out there, lying on the grass, is Cyrus, working on a bone. It's a raw beef bone, and the sound is of him gnawing away at it with the occasional crunch. In some 20 minutes he'll have done his best and there will probably be nothing left of it. A large, fox-red Labrador, he holds the bone between his paws, the sun bearing down on his back, and he attacks the sides, sometimes pulling off some remaining flesh, then having a lick before attempting to give the thing some proper welly with the sides of his teeth. Occasionally he'll pause, stand up and give himself a good shake before getting back to the task. The passion with which he tackles the project and the noise bring a calm happiness to my morning. Dare I read to him a report in this week's newspaper? A study from Nottingham University suggests that properly formulated vegan dog foods contain similar levels of nutrients as meat-based ones. The research is a boon to the producers of plant-based dog food such as Omni, who argue that vegan dog food is healthier than a meat diet and that it represents the future of pet nutrition. They would also frown at Cyrus's Friday morning tradition because, they say, vets at Omni do not believe feeding raw food is safe. Tell that to Cyrus, as with every chomp of his bone he surely feels the spirit of his ancestors. Indeed, tell that to every person who runs a kennel, who breeds dogs for shooting, who keeps dogs as pickers up and who feeds their hounds with nothing but raw food. Indeed, tell it to us owners who notice the after effects of our animals eating a cooked bone, a dangerous prospect too because of the splinters. All I can say is thank goodness the field Cyrus does his business in are very large. I can't speak for your pooch, who might have a penchant for strawberries and would attack a bowl of jackfruit with gusto, but what I do know is that Cyrus, like me, is an omnivore. Indeed, I'd say he was rather less into plants, only eating grass when he wants to make himself sick, often after delving into that delicacy so sought after by labs, fresh sheep poo. He relishes the prospect of shooting. And yes, first, the prospect. I need only whisper the word and then ready my guns in the hall for him to start shaking with delight. Similarly, he sits at the peg looking at me earnestly as if all his Christmases have come at once. And he sniffs out a missing pheasant from a hedge and retrieves it both as a gift born of loyalty and because he loves the smell of the game. Likewise, his ears prick up, his nose tastes the air and then drives along the ground when he can sense the presence of rabbits, or deer, or foxes. Knowing the complex shenanigans that are employed turning plants into dishes for humans, I similarly frown at the offering of a complex vegan meal for a dog versus the traditional simplicity of a meat-based tin or bag of dog food. Sure, when he once tried a bowl of vegan Omni, being a greedy hound, he wolfed it down. And yes, as ever, he looked around for more once he'd finished. But I swear I sensed a searing look from him that said, "Fine, but where's my supper?"